neutral's on all the time now. My bikey no like them. So my plan is to go around, and the little red security light is also on. Don't see this too often. Really good motorcycle ride. Howdy folks, how's it going? Hope your ride's going well. My ride today is first what I'm calling the Hog Heaven ride. Take the old Harley out on a nice big road trip. I'm headed north through California and through Oregon, just to the southern edge of Washington, east of Vancouver. And of course, I'm not exactly taking the fastest route there either. I was wondering what that noise was. It kind of sounded like when a cop will turn on a quick squawk, but it's tires going over, I think, an expansion joint. I'm like, what the heck? Where's the cop? And what? Why is he squawking me? And is he squawking me or somebody else? Please let it be somebody else, please, please, please. We're now on I-5 North, where I'm experiencing long stretches of mind-numbing straightness. Definitely starting to get away from civilization here. We're on Highway 36 East. Oh wow, neutral's on all the time now. The security thingy is giving me a hard time. What is it about getting near Lassen and this bike's electronics? Now the neutral indicator is always on. And the little red security light is also on. There's only been one other time in the entire time I've owned this vehicle that I had bizarre behavior with the electronics on this bike, and that other time was in 2007 on the very first day of a 30-day road trip right here in Lassen. So I gotta wonder if there's some kind of magnetic field that freaks out the electronics on this bike a little bit. Fire went through here in 2021. I rode this in the dark in 2007. That was my first day of that ride too. It was like, wow, what a way to start. And the next morning, this electronics on the bike acted up. Beautiful day. God, it's gorgeous. A little bit of snow. Sure is a lot nicer here than it was in Red Bluff. Even when they aren't clear, these mountain lakes are always gorgeous. I'm about 5 miles east of the park. The security light and the neutral light are no longer malfunctioning. Now, the boundaries of any magnetic field disturbance aren't necessarily going to stop right at the park boundary, right? But 17 years, 16 years, and the mystery is solved. Well, that cold case can finally be closed. Alrighty, well, I'm leaving Fall River Mills. I went down the road about 5 miles to MacArthur and had breakfast at a place there. They had a bit of a mosquito infestation indoors, so I took a few hits. It's a nice Thursday morning. I'm headed north. Gonna go by Shasta, then hop on to 5. And I don't think I'm getting off 5 until I get to Roseburg. So the electronics on the bike have been working fine since I got outside of the magnetic field interference of Mount Lassen. Today's schedule is kind of light, not ultra light. I don't have to worry about making up time and to try to get to a restaurant. So my plan is to go around Shasta, go up 5 a little bit, and then take a highway that goes along the north side. There's a viewpoint. Smells like forest. Oh yeah. Drove through Wairika to go to Thai place, which I located on Google Maps. The Thai place no longer exists. It's a Salvadoran place, and which is real similar to Mexican food. It's different, but I didn't really want that, so and I wasn't all that hungry, but I love Thai food and I was kind of looking forward to it, so I skipped it. Stopped off in Ashland to get a little gas. Picked up some unsweet tea that's nice and cold. Got a spare. Stuffed it in the trunk and wrapped it in a t-shirt, so hopefully it'll stay cool a bit longer. Talent. Ashland is known for its Shakespeare festivals. I'm wondering if the actors live in Talent. So this isn't unique to Oregon, but on I-5 here, they have these little divots in between the white lines, and I guess that's so you hear it if you're tired or drunk and weaving out of your lane, so, as opposed to the little bot dots or whatever, right? And they're longer though, and they're kind of deep. My bikey like them, but you see the thump there? I missed it a little bit. But I have discovered, fairly quickly actually, that they're between the lines. So if you want to miss the thump and not risk it picking off my back, you cut over on the line, smooth silk. Plus, when you got 2 hours of interstate, little games like that keep your mind busy. Not that I don't have a million things to, think of during my head time that you have on these rides. Or chatting and talking to you folks if I have the cameras on. Don't see this too often. Tractor pulling 3 trailers. Got a little bit of wobble there. And they got a couple of FedEx trucks, both pulling 3 in a small convoy. Heading to my hotel. Right here. Morning, folks. I'm leaving Roseburg, Oregon. Just had breakfast with one of my old college friends. Had dinner with her and one of my other college friends last night. A lot of fun. I hate saying goodbye, especially the good friends that you haven't seen in years. And so I'm moving forward here. We got a lot of miles today. This is the longest day of the ride. At least the northern part. I'm not sure about coming home. So I'm headed north on I-5 right now. Distance 314 miles. That's not too bad. We're not talking all I-5 here either. And I don't like to ride for 12, 14 hours a day. My butt gets sore. My knees get sore. My hands get sore. I get sore. In case you haven't figured that out yet. You know, so I like to make sure that I have enough time to get a good rest and relax after I'm done riding for the day. But the backrest is really helpful. Not only can I get it to push right on the muscle that hurts, I could push into it and kind of raise myself off the seat a little bit, get a little blood flow back in the cheeks. I'm on 126 east of Springfield. Going down this nice little meandering road. Detroit Rock City. Get up, get down, everybody wants to move their feet. My gas light is on, which on the Harley means I got like not very many miles to go. Did you really need to block both pumps, kids? All right, we have left Detroit Rock City, and we are on Brighton Bush Road, which the gas station guy told me was a really good motorcycle ride. Awesome, because that's where I'm going. Ah! My back has survived Bright Bush Road, and it is being subjected to the rigors of Pinhead Creek Road, which is a pretty narrow but deceptively smooth paved road. Definitely rough in spots, but not showing any signs of becoming a wider, more normal road. I think I hear banjos playing. It's a nice little road. There's some nasty dips though, but a couple of rangers came by like 2 minutes after I stopped, you know, just to get off the bike, rest my buns and stuff, and get a drink of water. We've got a divider line now. Technically, we're on a different road. I didn't see a street sign or anything. This is called Skyline Road, according to Gardena. About 6 miles on a Trillium Lake Road. Mount Hood making an appearance for us here. Briefly. All right, we crossed the 205 and lane shared our way through a bit of traffic, which is legal now in Oregon. I'm on Highway 14 East, which goes right along the very southern edge of Washington. I mean, you can see the Columbia Gorge right there. And I think that's Mount Hood way over there, which I was much closer to an hour or so ago. Heading close to the family domicile, where I'm going to hang out for, I don't know, a couple weeks or so. Wee. Wee. Oh, we got the train. Yeah, nice. Whee!
If you've liked this ride, check out one at the top of your screen. And consider liking and subscribing, because we want to build a family here at Ride On, and we'd like you to be a part of it. And wherever your journeys may lead, ride on.